The Australian golfer Cam Smith has produced one of golf's greatest ever final rounds to win the British Open. That's his first major as well. Joining us live now, PGA of Australia CEO Gavin Kirkman. Gavin, good morning to you. It's nice to talk to you about these sorts of things. It was always going to be a matter of time before Cam Smith won his first major, but how fitting is it that he's won the British Open in its 150th year, a place where Australia has had a lot of success over the years, it should be said.
We sure have, and what a great way for Australians to wake up, and what a great day for Australian golf. And what Cam did today with 2 birdies on the front 9, 5 birdies in a row on the back 9, and then to birdie his 72nd hole to win by 1 shot was outstanding. And the talk over here from the experts, it was probably one of the greatest back 9s in the history of major golf.
It's good that Cam's been able to get that monkey off his back now. Do you expect him to push on in a way that maybe we haven't seen before? Greg Norman won a couple, Ian Baker Finch, Jason Day too, but maybe Cam Smith has got the ability to go well beyond them given his age.
I think so, and I think he learned a lot from Augusta this year, but he highlighted how bad he wanted to win a major golf championship, and now when he puts himself in that position on the final day, in the final 2 or 3 groups down the back 9, he just showed today he knows how to get it done, and he did. And he led with a lot of tenacity, resilience, because he had a tough day yesterday with the putter, and he overcome that. He worked very hard last night and brought a new game out to the course today. And 2 64s in major golf championship is something that he's got to be very proud of, and we're very proud of him.
No, there's no doubt about that. And Rory McIlroy couldn't quite handle the heat, could he?
No, to give Rory McIlroy 4-shot start, and there was a bit of home crowd favourite for Rory. Cam just come out and let his putter and his great display of shots do the talking today. But Rory McIlroy, what a great player.
Well, Adam Scott, didn't he? He proved a few years ago. I mean, he went on to win the Masters anyway, but at the British Open, I mean, it was a choke, I think we've got to call it, and that's what can happen when the heat's on, when you've got a pack chasing you, right?
Exactly, and he had to put his head down this time. He would have, as I said, learnt from Augusta, probably similar to Adam, and then come out and wins the next major. So it's just wins the next major that he was in contention. So it's just great work, great goal.
Yeah, and just he's such a likeable guy, Cameron Smith. He's got the free flowing mullet, and he's just kind of very cool about things, pressure, fame, and lots of money.
Yeah, and he is. He's a great mate of everyone's over here. He's I saw him briefly before after he did all his media work and celebrations, but he's now with his team, with some fellow Australian golfers, enjoying it. But like all Australians in the past, one thing that we celebrate today, the 100th Open Championship was won by Kel Nagle, and now the 150th Open Championship is won by Cam Smith. So it's a great day to celebrate Australian golf.
Where's the party tonight, Gavin, and are you going?
I am going to call in there. I'm not allowed to disclose, but I am going to call in there and probably have a beer with Cam.
And Cam did mention after he won the Claret Jug that he was going to try and fit as many beers as possible inside it. Are you at least able to confirm that an attempt was made there?
Yes, I can. And I've heard from his team that he achieved that straight away, and he's already had a celebration drink out of the Claret Jug already, and there was several beers that did fit into the
just out of curiosity, how many did he get in there? Because I expected that it would be at least 2.
Exactly right. You were on the mark. It was 2. So.
And it's going to go for a little while longer, I would have thought. Just a final one here too, Gavin. Do you expect Cam Smith to be home at some point this year to possibly even compete, see his family, etc.?
Yeah, we've got a great summer of golf coming up. So, talking to all the players, we had 11 Aussies play in the field this week, but they all want to come home and support their tour. They haven't been home. Some haven't been home for 2 to 3 years, with the COVID disruptions. So I think we're going to have a great summer of golf. Cam, will lead the way, bring home are the Claret Jug as well. But no, all the players are very keen to come home and support their home tour.
So you expect him to play the Australian Open?
To come and play the events he wants to play. And I think once he finalises his schedule now and gets through his end of year work on the PGA Tour and FedEx Cup, he'll be in a good position to let us know how many tournaments he'll play. And, we're hoping he plays all of them.
Yes, we certainly are. Gavin Kirkman, I know you want to get out there and celebrate this evening, so appreciate you squaring away a little time for us late this evening in Scotland. Thanks for talking about it. It's a wonderful story, and we back home here, let him know we're all cheering for him. It's a great result in the history of Australian sport. Thanks, Gavin.